This is the problem with traveling for so many days. You don't even know what day it is. Good morning. Actually, not good morning. Good afternoon. It's 12:13. I was working on my computer editing and it said it was 10:45 and I went to get some ice and it said it's 11:45 because my computer is still on Pacific Daylight Time and not is Mountain, I think. Mountain Daylight Time. So we're getting out of here a little early. We finally had a room last night that was cold, Michael. Oh,
Waking
we
up
had
in
it
the middle of
down.
the night freezing.
Yeah, woke up freezing instead of hot. Somebody stole the covers. I don't know who.
Oh.
Yeah, from me, but
I don't think so. I think you
did.
them off.
Somehow it's my fault that they ended up on her side on the floor. Somehow it's my fault. I don't know how that happens. If it's on my side, it's my fault. Her side, her fault. I don't know.
That's right.
Anyway, it's always the man's fault. That's what it is. So we are leaving Pocatello, but before we leave Pocatello, we are gonna check out the town a little bit. It was dark last night when we were driving around, so we're gonna at least drive up to the downtown area. Wife wants to check out the impressive building. Looks like a Mormon temple or something. Not Mormons, but hey, if you're Mormon, that's great. But we just want to check out the temple. It looks pretty impressive. And then we might drive by one other area on the way out of town, and then we're heading to Logan. Somehow we're gonna get to Logan. We're sitting at 78% state of charge right now. I think we'll top off before we leave so we have flexibility. But other than that, it's just gonna be a day of exploring. Hopefully not as long a driving day today, and we can end up where we're gonna end up tonight. Probably Logan, but maybe not. We're not sure. We know we want to go to Logan, but we don't know if we're gonna end up there. So join us for the ride today on day...
Oh, I don't know. What day is this?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday. Day 6. Join us on day 6 as we explore southern Idaho and northern Utah.
It's not it.
I like the little footprints in the road.
Yeah.
Idaho State University, home of the...
Oh, that's where you're supposed to turn.
So follow her.
Turn here.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North 13th Avenue.
Well, I thought you were following her.
I'm doing what she said. I'm gonna
Well,
go
you
north.
weren't a minute ago.
I don't know.
And turn left.
Idaho State University, home of the Bengals. We thought it was tigers, but it's Bengals. Which is a tiger, isn't it? A Bengal tiger.
Bengal tiger. It is
It's a
a type of
specific kind of tiger.
Exactly.
Methinks we're heading to the university since we're following the footprints. Is that how the students don't get to school? They just follow the footprints wherever they're at?
Just follow your footprints.
Now bear right onto Memorial Drive.
Idaho State University. Oh wow. That's their gymnasium off to the... That's huge. There's home of the Bengals.
Oh, let's just go.
They must be out of
Now
season.
turn left onto East Terry Street.
Oh, for
Idaho State University, yeah. I don't see any cars really. That's a pretty big university.
Yeah.
First we're gonna charge before we... Nice job there, buddy. First we're gonna charge before we venture forth, so we don't have to charge later. Since we ended up being right by the Clarion after we came back into town from the countryside. Oh, here's the arrows. You can see them during the daylight. 8 available, so it's an 8-stall station, so ain't nobody here. Number, any number. To be or not to be.
Michael said my thought process was it's only 15 minutes.
Your thought process is much better than mine, but we were right here. I was planning on charging as we left town, but since we're right here. Looking at our road trip so far, efficiency I've not been showing, sorry about that. 307, not so great. I think that was the 88 miles an hour on the freeway that caused that. So overall, since we've had the car, we're at 292, but yeah, not too great. Let's see how the speeds are today.
Well, and it's been extremely hot, doesn't that?
It has been
affect-
hot.
So we have to have
Yeah, it's
air
running the
constant-
air a lot harder too, running a lot lower. So anyway, so we'll charge up here for about 15 and then go look for Temple and then go south. Okay, we're up to 95, so we're gonna unplug it and head. Now off to explore. All right, we found it. That's a pretty impressive looking building there. It's that one, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
It's weird 'cause it's not on
Oh,
the
it
map.
says Idaho Temple right there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't see that. Oh, it's brand new.
Oh, it's not
brand new.
done.
They're still building it. If you build it, they will come. There it is. So this is the Pocatello, Idaho Temple. There it is. Still under construction. No deliveries. That's an impressive looking building. How much that cost to build? What do you think?
Millions.
We missed it, man. We missed it. It looks like somewhere you can go to.
It's cool. Some big old homes around it too. Now where to?
Logan?
Freddy's.
Yeah, food.
Freddy's.
Freddy's delicious.
We're going inside, right? Da, da, da. Freddy's. Da, 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 da. Good, how are you? Oh, it's delicious. Michael just loving his burger. We got fruit punch. We all got fruit punch, so they got their special fry sauce and ice cream to come. Okay, so that's it for Pocatello. It's a lot bigger than you thought it was going to be, but still not a whole lot of stuff we want to see here, so we're just going to head on. But nice little town. Great lunch at Freddy's.
It says Pocatello, home of Idaho State University.
There you go. So we're going to head down 15 until we can turn off onto 91 and then head into Logan. Logan does not have a supercharger.
take the Interstate 15 southbound on the right.
Come back.
Where does it tell us?
I don't know. The blue sign was what it was.
Oh, it's to the right.
Okay. Is it just a rest area? Interstate Oasis. It's a flying J. Is a flying J considered an interstate oasis? Okay. There's another blue sign over here.
Okay. The free public restroom sign?
Free public restrooms. Okay, well. That, I guess, is what an interstate oasis is.
Flying J.
Flying J. Highly disappointing. I was expecting like water area and palm trees. Not to be. Alright. Back on the freeway. Alright, so we're on 15, but looks like we're getting off in 5 miles. We're gonna take Highway 91, which Michael has suggested based on his reviewing of Google Maps, which will take us straight into Logan.
Correct.
Instead of taking the busy I-15, which I agree, I'd rather do something a little more scenic. Lots of rain clouds around us. We've avoided it so far, but we'll see. So we had to program in, if we said Logan, which is where we want to go, it took us on I-15. So instead we've planned to go to Lewiston, which is on 91, and then once we get off on 91, I think we're going to then say Logan. In fact, we could probably just say Logan and it will start correcting.
Once we are, not yet.
Yeah. Well, we could just do Logan and then it'll.
Oh,
No,
I
not
see what
Freddy's.
you're
Not
saying.
Freddy's. Not Freddy's. Logan. So, see, Logan, exit.
Traverse
36,
south on
so.
Interstate 15 south.
we'll just take off.
54.9 miles.
It'll tell us where to go. And eventually she'll figure out, like yesterday, we're not going the way she wants to go, so. Going this route, it says we're going to get to Logan with 41% stated charge. I think we'll be driving slower down 91, so I think we might get there with a little more, but we shall see. It could be a lot more curvy roads, so we'll see as time goes on. It looks like it just rained here not that long ago. It's all wet. So that one cloud, that cloud probably got it. All right. Well, that's the plan. Continue on to Logan. It's so beautiful out here, though, isn't it? Very green. So that didn't take long. We got right off on 91 and she said, we'll get back on the freeway. And now she says, no, go ahead, take 91. So, oh, look, we'll get there with 50% stated charge instead of 41, babe. So going this way because we're driving slower,
Yeah.
we'll have quite a bit more stated charge. We get all the way back to here and have 18%. So
Is it church man?
that's cool. All right. Taking 91. Michael, I hope we see something special. Spatial. Okay, Utah, we're here. Now we have to get moving again. I had to pull over at the last minute. Get over there, buddy. Welcome to Utah. Oh, no. Oh, you felt that. It felt different. The road? That was just a roadless trip, actually.
Wow, we're in Utah.
We're in Utah. We are hitting Logan. Coming into Logan. And let's see where we're at. Wow, not as good as we were supposed to be. I think we were supposed to be 50. We ended up at 47 maybe. Not sure why. I didn't drive super fast, but maybe it just thought we were going to do better than we did, or it could be a headwind. It looks like it was a little windy out there. I'm not sure which way the wind's blowing. So we're here to look around a little bit, and then we'll decide what's next.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West 100 North. Now turn right onto West 100 North.
Those are cool buildings. They're repurposed, I guess. Center Street. The Creepery. The creepiery. It's creepy people. The Logan Visitor Information Center, Visitor Bureau. See what there is to do here in Logan. This is the problem with traveling for so many days, you don't even know what day it is. It turns out it's Saturday, which I should have remembered, so they're closed. But we did get some brochures to look at, so hopefully we'll find something to do in Logan. Okay, so we're heading to a place called Swig, which is what, hun?
Drinks and cookies.
Is it right over here?
Yep. Turn right.
Do we have to go inside, or is there a drive-thru?
It's a drive-through.
Drive-through Swig. It's not like a swig of beer or something like that.
Oh, this is for it, probably.
Is this a line for it?
Well, I don't understand why these.
Cow.
Yeah.
Where does the line go to?
This little
It just
shack.
goes down, around, and then back there. It's not that way.
Okay. Okay, so we're stopping at Swig, which had a huge line. We're almost up to the front now, but they actually took our order in the car, so hopefully by the time we get up there we'll have it. But they've got refreshers, revivers, sodas, different kinds of sodas, cookies, hot chocolate. I got the Founder, Diet Coke, sugar-free coconut, fresh lime and coconut cream. Michael got the Beach Babe, and Heather got the Strawberry Breeze refresher. So prices are really good too for those sizes. That's cheap, yeah. Welcome to Utah State University.
Very good sized campus.
Looks like a cool building. It's got an A on it, I guess, for the Aggies.
That would make sense.
Utah State University, home of the Aggies.
I'm trying to figure out what this is. It's kind of castly, the tops of it, you know?
It does.
Is it a wedding?
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day
Logan
Saints.
Temple.
It's a Logan Temple. It's an impressive temple. We changed it to miles. We just hit 120 miles for the Back to the Future Easter egg, which I'm going to put on the screen now. Michael, why don't you record the screen? Did you record the screen?
It's too late. It went away.
Oh. Well, I took some pictures, which I'll throw up there, but Michael was reading about an Easter egg. When you hit 120 miles range, you touch the battery on the app.
Energy. Oh, why?
The energy?
You're supposed to change it to active percentage of it.
You touch the battery on the app, Michael,
Yeah, you touch the battery on the app.
and it shows the screens I'm showing right now. So pretty cool. Thanks for that, Michael. That's awesome. But we're gonna go back to percentage energy. All right, so we are heading to Tremonton, where the supercharger is.
40% is when it works, Michael?
With 120
No, 40.
miles.
I
It's
know,
40% that it works.
Oh, okay. We are gonna get there with 32%. We're gonna go up over these hills in front of us and get to Tremonton. We're gonna supercharge there, and then I don't know. We haven't decided where we're staying tonight. It's 5:01. We're still undecided, but we'll figure something out. So let's check out our efficiency. So far, the trip is 307. Today, since our last charge, we're at 304. 378. I don't know why that's so bad. Just putting around town, so we'll see if we can get ourselves back under.
I'm loving my swig.
Yeah, we went to Swig, which we showed you. We're loving our drinks.
So good.
Back on autopilot, and I don't know. It's been interesting checking things out, checking out those Mormon temples we saw. Get out of there. I can't make that smaller.
Why do you want to make it small?
There, so we can see the map. Oh, so we're gonna head up over the hills, head to Tremonton, charge, and then we'll go from there. We're now in the town of Tremonton. Tremont. Well, it's Tremont Street, but Tremonton. Looks like the supercharger is across the freeway, probably at a new location. Nice big flag. Whoa! That was bad. You see that? He almost hit him. He almost T-boned him. Because the guy got too antsy. Couldn't wait. Looks like it's at the Hampton Inn. Somewhere. Looks like it's on the other side of the Hampton Inn.
Now turn left.
There they are. Where's your mom's car? That's a Lexus. It looks like hers, but it's a Lexus. Lexus is very similar. Yeah. I'm going to the supercharger. Could you let us pass? Thank you. Thank you so
Just
much.
trying to figure out where you want to go.
Looks like these are V2s. Okay, got here with 29% state of charge. Not as good as we thought. I think it was the wind that did it, because it's really windy out there. Let's see where we're doing on efficiency. 306 so far for the trip. 301 since the last charge. I went down, that got better, probably because we were driving a lot slower. So 291 since 524. So not so bad. Let's get plugged in. These are V2s. Oh, unbuckle. Open. Let's see what we pull. And then we got to decide what we're going to do. 50 minutes to get us to 100, which we don't want to be 100. Why don't you reset that down to like 90, babe? Gotta hit set limit right there. Perfect. 35 minutes, not bad. Get it from 29%. Oh man, we're almost maxing out on a 150. We're at 145. All right, we're gonna sit here and charge and then figure out our plan for the evening. Okay, so we decided we're gonna stay in. I tried to convince them to go to this destruction derby that's happening right over here, which is probably almost over, but they said no, it's too hot. It actually is 95. Well, it says 97, but it's It's
Michael,
mid
what's that
90s.
say?
It is, but remember how when you sit, it gets hotter?
96.
When you drive, it's mid 90s for sure.
It's hot.
What am I turning here for? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Okay. So we said no, we're not going to go to this direction, but we are going to go to Brigham City, which is a little south of here, and then tomorrow we are going to go to the Golden Spike National Historic Museum, which is about 30 miles up and back, and then from there head south on Ogden and beyond. Mama gave in. I don't think she really wants to go, but it's something I'd really like to do, and Michael is on the fence. He has had no comment. He made no comment. He has no cares.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of an email.
He's just deleting all of his emails that he's ever had on his phone because he's 18. He's had his phone for what, 3 years? 4 years?
He's not 18 yet.
17.
17.
It's 17.
You've
I've had this phone.
He's had this phone since 2017. He's never deleted any emails. So he is now down to 2,000 emails left to delete. And most of them are all garbage.
I have to delete 8,000 and I'm only at 2,000.
Oh, so
So you have 6,000.
he has 6,000 more to delete. So that's what he's been working on while he was sitting at Supercharger. So we're going to head to the...
Now turn left onto West 1200
I really
South.
like some of these homes.
So we're going to head to Brigham City and then try to find a place to eat. We did have either Holiday Inn Express or Hampton in Brigham City that we're heading to. So that's where we're heading now. We're getting off
In
at
1,000 feet, turn left onto West Highway 13.
I actually took the Priceline app, which had the address, said give me directions, and when I had directions, I then said to share it with the Tesla, so gave the car the directions, which is a pretty cool feature if you haven't done that. It's look,
Now
Gold
turn
Spike is
left
over there.
onto West
It's
Highway 13.
a really cool feature where you can send directions directly
Pictures.
to your car. So we're heading downtown
Most sacred structures.
downtown Brigham City. This is beautiful. It's Tree Line Street, isn't it? Bowling. I wonder what's going to be open on Saturday night at 6:47. I'm not starving either. Are you starving? Yeah. Something we can share maybe?
Happy New Year!
He just got to.
We're in 2019.
He's in 2019,
19?
folks.
19.
That would be backwards, not new.
He's getting there. He's getting there on his emails. Little by little.
No, Mom, I'm going for
That's pretty.
Welcome to Brigham, gateway to the world's greatest wild bird refuge. So we're staying here at the Hampton Inn and Suites in sit down. Brigham City, Utah. And I kind of walked around the building, and most of the building, unfortunately, is the parking is not next to the building, because I was over here on this one side and I found an outlet next to the door, but parking is nowhere near the door, so I basically would have to run an extension cord across the lot to the car. So I pulled over to this side of the building and found out, guess what? There's an outlet right here. So I got my extension cord, ran it over here, over there, over here. I'm all plugged in. And what am I getting? Not getting much. I'm getting 1 kilowatt per hour. 12 amps, 108 volts. It says 10 hours. I really don't need to get to full. I'd be okay with a little bit more. I'm just a little marginally worried because tomorrow we want to go up to the Golden Spike National Park and back. It's about 30 miles up and back, and then we got to go all the way down to Ogden, which is probably another 30 miles. I don't know, the mountains, the hills, the weather. I just figured if I could top it off a little bit tonight, that would be even better. I don't want to have to go back up to Tremonton and back. So, and the problem is the freeway. I mean, the speed limit's 88 miles an hour. It takes a lot of juice. So I might tomorrow when I get on the freeway, if I put in the destination as Ogden, Utah, actually, I think I have to go all the way to Salt Lake City to get to the charger. Then at least I'll know the speed I have to go to keep it under to make it to my destination. So I'm sure I'll be fine, but I thought, hey, if I could top it off for now. In fact, I'll probably unplug it before I go to bed when it gets dark, because I don't want it to be a trip hazard for someone to trip. So I'll leave it there for now, but when it gets dark, I'll unplug it. And then maybe in the morning when it's light again, I'll come down, plug it back in, run it for a little bit longer. But if I can get a couple percent overnight, that's great. And got to use my mobile charger. So we are going to head up to the room. We ordered food via DoorDash. I didn't want to move because this spot is a good spot. If I left, I knew I wouldn't get it back again. So we ordered DoorDash. Costa Vida again. It's my third time. It's the fourth time we've gone there, because Mikey and I got it once, Heather got it once, and Heather and Mikey and I got it another time, and this time we're all getting it again. So it's really our third time that we're all having it, but we really enjoyed it. We tried to get pizza from Firehouse Pizza here in Brigham City, but the phone number went to someone's cell phone, the number on the internet, and the voicemail wasn't set up both times, and they would not deliver to the room. So lack of staff or something. I heard it's really good pizza, but it didn't work out. So that's what's going on tonight. We're going to go and relax. We'll do some editing on some videos, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow as we head to the Golden Spike National Historical Area. So catch you in the next one.